Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Shannon and it's nice to have you on my channel. I'd love if you could subscribe, that would be really nice, and check out my socials which will be linked in the description. But in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this smoky liner, like flawless skin kind of look. I'm using all products which are like my holy grails, if you would say. So yeah, if you do want to see how I created this makeup look, then keep on watching. So to start off with, I really like the Kiko Hydra Pro Glow like moisturizer, but you can use it as a primer as well. So I've been using this as my main primer, and you can see when I add it to my skin, the glow that it gives is so nice. And I know my hands are orange, but I've tried to scrub the tan off them and it ain't happening. So we're gonna have to deal with the what's it hands for now. So for my brows, I like to take the Got To Be Glued water resistant spiking glue. I was about to say gel. Spiking spoolie. And I just like rub a tiny bit of the product like on the spoolie, like so. And then I'm going to use this hand mirror. Be perfect. And then what I like to do is I just like to press my brows up. And I know this is something not a lot of people like, but I personally love the look of it. Like so, and you can just see the difference. They just look spiked up and more full and fluffy. So yeah, that is what I do with my brows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera, do both my brows and come back so we can just get straight into my natural eye makeup. I like to go in with the P. Louise base in Rumor 2, and I like to just pop that on my eye. And I used to carve out my eyebrows, but I think I prefer the like less carved look and more like natural look, but sometimes I do carve them out, but not all the time. So I just pop a tiny bit on my lids, and I just take a fluffy brush and I just pat the product in. What I like to do is I like to take the bronzer that I'm going to use. So the one I'm using today is the Kiko Unexpected Paradise bronzer in neutral bronze. You might notice I'm using a lot of Kiko products, and that is because I actually work at Kiko now. So I'm using a lot more of their products, and let me tell you, they did not disappoint because the products are so good. So yeah, make sure you go check Kiko out because they're amazing. Just swirl that around a little bit, tap off the excess, and I literally just like to dust the colour through like the crease, like all over the lid, just so that it has some colour. And I'm going to take an angled brush. This is the Jessup MUL 19, and they did kindly gift me these brushes, so thank you Jessup Beauty. So I'm just going to take this dark brown shade up here, and then what I like to do is I like to just create a really tiny wing. Take a more like lighter brown, like so, and I just like to go along that and just blend the wing out so it's like a smoky blown out wing. I think this is just really nice. It looks like you've put in like loads of effort. It is take my P. Louise base again and just cut just under this line here. And there you go, you can see you've got a really nice smoky blown out wing. The lashes I'll probably go with today are the Date Night lashes by Sosu. I'm going to go off camera, finish the other eye, and I'll come back when I'm going to do my skin. Other eye is done and the lashes are on, and I really like these lashes because they just add a little bit of something extra to the look. And I am going to go straight in with foundation, and for my foundation I've been really liking the Kiko Milano Insta Moisture foundation in 2N, and this foundation is so good. Where's my brush? So this foundation, I just like to pat in with this brush. But look at the coverage. Look at the finish, the glow it gives. I'm just completely obsessed with this foundation. For my concealer, I'm just going to take my P. Louise Room 2 base and use that as a concealer, because I think it works well. For cream contour, I'm going to take the Larizzi Cosmetics Cream Bronzer or Contour Stick in Aloha. And I'm kind of sad. This is all I have left, and it's my favourite cream contour stick ever. Take this Jessup Beauty number 2 brush, and it's like a weird kind of shape brush, but it's really good for blending the cream contour. I try to avoid swiping the products now because it does like disturb the products underneath, so I like to just press, and then I'm going to just go over with my sponge again just to make sure everything's blended together. For powder, of course, I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty loose powder in Butter, and I'm actually running out of this, but I've had it for so long. So it's going well. Tap that product under my eyes. So now that my powder is done, I'm going to go in with bronzer, and as I said earlier, I'm going to just take the Kiko bronzer in Neutral Bronze. And I like to go really light-handed with this because this brush is good and the bronzer is pigmented. I'm going to try and blend that like up here. Like so. I'm just going to dip back into my powder quickly, and now I'm just going to go over my nose like so. So now I'm just going to go in with blush, which I'm going to use the Kiko Smart Blush in 05, and it's just this really nice pinky, and I'm just going to put it everywhere basically, because there's no such thing as too much blush, because I think it looks cute. I'm going to take my Primark foundation powder, pressed powder, on a brush again, and just blend that section, because the blush can start to look a bit harsh right by the eyes. So for highlight, I'm going to take the Be Perfect Get Wet highlighter in Soft Silk, and this does look a bit dark in the pan for my skin, but look at that, how shiny. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Moonlight Pearl powder highlight. It's kind of like a pinky silver, just to like tone. I just stuck my nail in it. Spray the brush that I'm using, because the Get Wet highlighters work better on a wet sponge or a wet brush, but the sponges are just like quite messy to use. Go lightly on the skin, and as you can see, it gives such a nice glow compared to this side. And then I just take the e.l.f. powder one on my finger and just pop that on the end of my nose. I think I'm going to do lips now, so I'm going to take the Plump It Lip Plumper, which they kindly gifted to me, so thank you, Plump It. And I'm just going to tap that twice, and this burns. Let me just tell you, this does burn. So this is my lips before. If you don't like the feeling of like tingling, burning, I don't recommend this. Like so. My new favourite lip combo at the moment is the Everlasting Colour Precision Lip Liner in 420 from Kiko, and it's this really nice like pinky purpley nude. But I really like these pencils because you twist it up like so, but the little nib can go a little bit blunt sometimes. But don't worry, you don't have to carry a sharpener around, because on the end you just pull it out, and this tiny little thing here is actually a sharpener, so you can just sharpen that nib and it goes sharp again, which I think is so handy because you don't have to carry a sharpener around with you. And then for lips, I'm going to take the Kiko Lost in Amalfi Long Lasting Matte Lip Colour in number 1, and these two just go so well together. The formula is so creamy. I'll show you on the back of my hand. It's just such a nice colour. So I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. So that is the lip liner done, and I just love the way it looks. So that is the lips done. After that, I'll just take a setting spray, but I'm just going to give the Revolution one a little spray. So yeah, this is the finished results of the makeup look. These products are just like my new favourite, like holy grail kind of products now, and this is something I would do like every day for a simple makeup look. So if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, click the subscribe button down below, I'd really appreciate it, and if you could click the notification bell as well, and you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and also let me know what other videos you want to see, because thinking of video ideas is quite hard. So yeah, let me know what you want to see, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.